remember when I used to be innocent. Ain't shit changed, I'm a young black belligerent, child of an immigrant, lifestyle frivolous. Round here we keep bad company, cause them people pay dividends. What's the point of being rich when your family ain't? It's like flying first class on a crashing plane. Dinners with the same niggas, just higher bills. And all the models Himalayan, they got higher hills. You know we're all alone in this together, right? You know the seats in the Aston red leather light. I had dreams of doing architecture or sitting through a Harvard lecture. How the fuck I end up being Harvey Specter? Young black art collector, I could take the pressure. Had scales, now suits that come made to measure. I drew the thin line between love and hate, double date. You drinking? Let me cut the games. Backstabbing, man, I'd rather that you cut my face. If I ain't charming the women, it's all the fucking snakes. You idolize the girl, there's no way I wife it. She only fucks with rich niggas, that's the way I like it. I can't fabricate the truth, it's just the way I write it. You got points in your creative license. Arse raps, that's a criminal graduating in civil law. Nothing ain't civil but the civil war. Grip of 4, Gryffindor, it's a lad you lying on your chest. I got 99 marks and wasn't trying on my test. I'm blessed. Why? Because the pastor is Gambaroni, the watch is a classic rollie, the pussy is sacred, it's holy like matrimony. I'm paying the alimony, the numb the acrimony, the flight is the Santorini, the car is a Lamborghini, the cheese, the cheddar, the mozzarella, the fettuccine, the only aim. Look at my ego in a day in a life, to see what happens when you got the fucking game and a vice. We're all alone. I got a message from a kid on Sunday morning, said he don't know what to do and that he's thinking of killing himself. Me and him got more in common than he thinks, but I tell him to see a shrink so I can go on and live with myself. I knew that my life was a film from when I had to share a bed with my mum and I was pissing myself. I just want my flowers while I'm here so I can put them at the front of the grave that I've been digging myself. I grew up in a 2-bed flat with 7 people living with me, you don't know what I did for myself. My mum's the one that gave me opportunities and put me in positions that I couldn't have pictured myself. We're from Nigeria, Benin City, Sin City, don't know what it's like, take a trip for yourself. Poverty's killing us, the government's killing us. If they ain't killing us, then we're killing ourselves. I will die for the niggas I love. My life's full of plot holes and I'm filling them up. I told mommy I ain't nothing like my father, I'ma show her there's a different definition to love. I tell my fans we're all alone in this together. You can trust me, all the shit that you've been feeling, you're feeling with me. We all took the wrong turns in different streets. We all cried the same tears on different cheeks. I got a message from a kid on Monday morning, said he's grateful I responded and he's feeling at peace with himself. Me and him got more in common than he thinks, but I tell him it's nothing big so I can go on and live with myself. I knew that God had cast me as the lead in something special when he messaged me and told me that I saved his life. In 23 years I've done so much wrong, but in that moment I just felt like I had made it right.
Hey Dave, it's Molly Cowan. We sent you a movie, an NDA to sign in an email and also by DocuSign for a movie called which is directing with Nina Gold is casting. There's very little info that we have, but I think it's definitely one to put our hat in the ring for and to go for. If there's a way in which you can do a take out there, please have a look and let us know. Thanks, bye.
And I want you now.
I made a link with the Russians, 6-figure discussions, dinners in public, my linen all tailored, my outstanding payments swift like Taylor. And boy I owe them man a beating, but don't watch what I'm making. Just know I put both of the P's and up at the same time. I put the pay in pagan. Man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. Broad daylight, do a nigga on a day shift. Free scales, got him living on basic. My location changes quicker than gears on a brand new Porsche Cayman. I told RJ put down a line and he did, but he's got another 3 like H's. I gotta watch for the greed and the hatred. I'm saying who's on votes. We'll hit up a nigga and see who's on smoke when it's that time. You can run that shit there and it's cool, but you can't hear like a bad line. It's been 15 minutes since me and her fucked, and I'm saying we still in the house for. Girls say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave, cause you know the jab right like southpaws. Outdoors, me and my niggas are root outlaws. I tell a man speak with respect. How you gonna say that we beef for your chest like Sergey didn't G-lean on your set? I do not have one need cause a friend. If it's beef on the ends, then it's peak for them. This thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I seen man once, never seen him again. Man don't really wanna walk to the shop or jump on the train, cause the ends got tension. One eye on my ops, 2 eyes on my friends, cause at least my ops man knows their intentions. I turn a loss to a lesson, I turn a curse to a gift and a blessing. Any girl that I've got an interest in, face interesting, body impressive. I got 99 out of 100 marks in class on my English questions. I get the same if I did it again, cause I still don't know the definition of resting. I put blood in, I put sweat in, I shed tears when my niggas got sentenced. I spent years with my niggas in Streatham, but you wouldn't know that cause you don't live this. What have you done for your siblings? I made sure that the family's sweet. So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats. The Merc is a beast and I'm blacking it out. 1.9 on the plan for a house. I ain't got a memory of when dad was around. Still a child when I turned man of the house. Tell me what you know about a bag full of bills and your mum crying out saying son I can't take it. And then staring in the mirror for an hour with a tear in your eye like I gotta go make it. Ever seen a good friend turn pagan? A pretty girl glow down turn basic? Ever seen a nigga enough man rated, losing his mind cause of food that he's taking? You're either a lamb or you're Hannibal. Good kid but I grew up round animals. No chick can't tell me about attitude. I got a girl from the SCREWFACE capital. 2.2, just came back from a long hiatus. She came, that came from the clip. No shit, I don't need vibrators. You get hit with a stick, Black Panther, you're gonna need vibranium. I got stainless steel, I got platinum, I got gold and I got titanium. I got gold and I got titanium, I got white gold and it came in proper. Go find you a burner and offer. How you got gold and you ain't got copper? Dosser. Tyson Fury in a party, I make shoulders fling. Klitsch go in the ring, cause you just got a box from the Gypsy King. Jeez, same old story, you can get soaked or soaked in glory. I got a house in the sticks, it's awkward, I know that my neighbours are voting Tory, surely. Fredo's my brother, we're locked in for life. I told bro to drop me some game, my American things, they're too impolite. Right, everybody made them a mill, let's play a game of who's still got one. I'm on Rowan Road in my ninja, knock down ginger, let's see who spots one. Fuck. If you wanna run up on me, just do it then. I got 99 problems, going broke ain't one, but a bitch is two of them. 22 with a 2.2, just came back from a long vacation. By the time that I'm done, that's a 2.1. I got red bones and I got Asians. Let me land. I got chocolate and I got cravings. I just fly the things in Turks and that shit works cause they put the cakes in. If it weren't me on paddles, I got saddled, sat on handles. My shooter stayed in touch, it came in clutch, cause I don't do manuals. You got dope, and you got hope. Nope, I see it from a different angle. That bitch with her hair on rope, Olivia Pope, it's one big scandal. 22 with a 2.2, just came back from a long hiatus. She came, that came from the clip. No shit, I don't need vibrators. You get hit with a stick, Black Panther, you're gonna need vibranium. I got stainless steel, I got platinum, I got gold and I got titanium.
23rd of January 2018. I'm here with David. This is our first session. We're just going to talk about your background, where you're from, any issues you've been dealing with. So, where should we start?
Look, stop all the pain. How do you stop all the pain, huh? I used to hear a voice when I was praying, but nowadays I don't even wanna be saved. Nah, fuck that, I don't wanna be saved. I was born to be wild, I don't wanna be tame. Talent's in my blood and I don't wanna be vain. But if I'm a psycho, then I don't wanna be sane. I used to dream of this shit when I was hopping on train. So bad, I used to want all the fame. My ex-girl wanna shoot a cover for Vogue, which is pretty ironic cause she's top of the range. If any one of you take a shot on the track, my niggas come back and put a shot in your frame. Easy as the alphabet, 3 G's in a ring, call me Alvarez. My teacher used to say I need counselling, couldn't stop asking me what do you feel. There's so many old scars that they wanna reveal. We got off on the wrong foot cause I don't want them to heal, nah. But if you're looking for a psycho, you got one. I thought I had a screw loose, but I lost one. 99 problems, money it is not one. My currency's Kenyan, that's in it for the long run. Tears on a pillow, bro, I shed so many tears on a pillow. I used to tell my teachers that nobody gets it. I don't know Clark, but I know that I'm a kiddo, cause my mummy ain't been home. Miss thinks I'm involved, blame my environment, it made me a sicko. Furthermore, I should bring that bitch down to Streatham and then make her spend a day in the Vale like a widow. Kiddo, we seen swords longer than a limo. My bros are blacksmiths like Jaden and Willow. Man, there's weapons over here, we're reppin' over here. I'm from the south side, but it's Streatham over here. No telling if you're selling, hold a wetting over here. Get him over here, who the fuck you checking over here? Most my niggas are the ones applying pressure over here. Fuck a soul, I can get a nigga peppered over here. What? We wanted more than some food on a strip or moving a brick. But niggas went to school with the rich and we were broke, hiding crow in a Rubicon drink. Which is funny cause that's how we put food in the fridge. And who am I? Someone tryna live his best life. I just wanna take a pretty woman for a test drive. If I bring her to my room and I press I guarantee she gonna see the force like an ex-wife. People tell me I'm a little bit balmy. For my army I need a bottle of Bacardi. If it's me and a pouch of my doggy, shorty, you're seeing 2 stars in the party. Fuck what you heard, I'm a top boy and I ain't giving man a turn. I don't wanna know when pretty women wanna flirt. Learn you can judge a nigga by the women that he curves. I love this game, I ain't lost focus, I'm a hit maker. If you haven't noticed, I could be the rapper with a message like you're hoping. But what's the point in me being the best if no one knows it? Brother, I'm a careful, humble, reckless, arrogant, extravagant nigga, probably battling with manic depression. Man, I think I'm going mad again. It's like I'm happy for a second then I'm sad again. And to my fans, the reason I could get to this, you're my drug, the instrumental, my therapist. Man, I need some therapy. My girl's saying that she'll never leave. I'm scared she's gonna find a better me. Deep insecurities, like what if I don't leave a legacy? Money, why they check for me? Mummy lost respect for me. I wish that we could be together, but that ain't how life works. I used to cry about my dad until my fucking eyes burnt, nose running. You don't know nothing. Before I put a penny on the table, I provided for my family. Held my mother's hand through the agony. Hey, you ever fall asleep cause you don't wanna be awake? In a way, you're tired of the reality you face if you're thinking about doing it. Suicide doesn't stop the pain, you're only moving it. Lives that you're ruining, thoughts of a world without you in it. Hiding, I ain't psycho but my life is. Check out the studio for the shit's nuts, him. Nah, like in Cal's words, him, the truth is madder than fiction, fam. nuts out here.
Alright, write that shit down.
Look, I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage, gotta tell her don't force it. Beef, man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking. Trap, you ain't got a rack to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25 got a whip that calmly. Man try beef, my doggy. Warzone ting, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like Kwame. Free car convoy in Sutton. My mum got matching whips with young'uns. Should've made Sinead hold on something, but it never would've worked, cause the girl too stubborn. Young G's talking my name when the ends, gotta tell him, man, please don't risk it. On the right day, man, I just frisk him. On the wrong day, I'm getting man airlifted. I'm in Hollywood Hills with a white Rolls Royce and a one Browning from Compton. The Lambo parked just in front, man, pull up to the bumper and do it like Conscience. She wanna go LV, no problem. Went for the cheapest bag, that's nonsense. I took 100 bags from Barclays Bank, no cap, you can go and ask Ellie. That one mine, bouncing Betty. The bag 4K like a HD telly. Best believe that I'm back like Nelly. Chest petite with a back like jelly. I'm seeing man send indirects. If you want a war man, then you better be vocal. My right hand got a semi that's local, and this brown and I can't post on socials. My girl gotta be far from social. I don't wanna see her at Carney. 488 in the party, LBC, how I nicked the Ferrari. Girls say we're the littiest batch in South London, and bro's a fact. Airport, we're going for bands. I hopped out the plane, I ain't going for VERDANSK. What you know about telling the 1010 to keep her clothes on and moving good? I ain't on beating or misogyny, it's mahogany, I got bougie wood. Look, Airbnb with the guys, it's a white man's face that I used to book. Chill with a stupid looks, or it's gonna be a kettle that I used to cook. I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage, gotta tell her don't force it. Beef, man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking. Trap, you ain't got a rack to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25 got a whip that calmly. Man try beef, my doggy. Warzone ting, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like Look, any weapon formed against me can't prosper. Imposter, I'ma fill him with lead. My best friend like Tommy Lee Sparta. I'm in the Gaza just tryna get bread. The Chinese wanna tech way Niger. Most of my people, they struggle and stress. Political corruption, I rise up until there ain't a government left. Cost to be the boss, even on finance, the man couldn't afford it. 15, mommy found my shank and I nearly got shipped, I was gonna do boarding. I had a one light E from Pex and a 1010 Europe, a babe from Shoreditch. If you got a body like Uche, text me and I'ma pay a father's mortgage. Listen, I'ma pay your uncle's rent. And if rap don't pay, then we would've been getting it off of crack cocaine. I don't know how man could chat so brave. Little nigga, you ain't bad, no way. I think me, women and Italian shoes work well together like Maggie and Cube. Pretty in pink, but she better in blue. If you and me would be arrogant too.
Oh yeah, checking but what day? Check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah, checking but what day? Check up, oh that big, oh that big, oh yeah.
No enemy can curse me, bad energy I give back to the sender. My life, blessings must enter Lagos, I gotta go back in December. Club full of girls, I'm tipsy, a browning, wanna whine on me and kiss me. How she make it clap is a mystery. I see a pastor say, Jesus Christi. I see a man say, Christ of Nazareth. Ayo, pum pum, so fabulous. First round, I thought I was dead, but it brought man back to life like Lazarus. The way she back up the Sutton and just park it. You don't need mirrors and cameras. I've been getting money in from long time. The first rack that he made was laminate.
I need my music right now. Come on, man. Where's the fucking music?
Oh yeah, checking but what day? Check up, oh that big. dàbí pé kò pé pé pé. Ó yá tètè dé, jẹ́ kí n dé, owó dé, jẹ́ kó pé. Ó dàbí pé kò pé pé pé. Ó dàbí pé ó yá rere. Ó yá tètè dé, jẹ́ kí n dé, owó dé, jẹ́ kó pé. Ó dàbí pé kò pé pé pé. Ó dàbí pé kò pé pé pé. Ó yá tètè dé, jẹ́ kí n dé, owó dé, jẹ́ kó pé. Ó dàbí pé kò pé pé pé. Ó dàbí pé ó yá rere.
Don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A freeway gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her since way back when. If it's a Rose then it gotta be a Cullen and G6 free if Mercedes. Wide selection of gal that we got right now. Go broke and watch them all leave us. I can't give her home my jumper. She'll go home and put it on deeper. I'm in the car with my girl and my guy call me. I'm like bro, you're on speaker. Toxic relationship in my bitch. One day we're split, now we're going Antigua. 3 man jump out the 4-door vehicle. It's a miracle if a boy don't get touched. Don't step on our block and trespass. Gotta check in and apply for a Esther. Young G came to the Dragon's Den. He won a 9 bar and he needed investor. Uber Lux with a foot inside. She ain't coming to fuck, there's a key in the S-Class. Alright, I come a long way from a Vespa. When I put foot on the gas, wanna hear it rip, nah, don't want a Tesla. Come a long way from giving out testers, crackhead ditching like he got eczema. Remember, I tried to do fraud on my metro. I got blacklisted like Skepta. Peculiar mixture, in a pirates like Nesquik. Been living a movie since Blockbusters, way before Netflix. I just made a play for a MS 11 AM, I ain't even had breakfast. She only listen to rap caviar, she in her car playing hella Americans.
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A freeway gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her from way back when. If it's a Rose then it's gotta be a Cullen and G6 free if Mercedes Benz. Missing person. Parents think he's a runaway. The man them think I'm tapped to with the same car in a different colorway. Can't turn no hoe to a housewife more time, just do it the other way. If I ask her to send me a foot picture, she'll think I'm a weirdo. Back then man do a robbery, tell a civilian don't be a hero. She got curved like Andrea Pirlo. I know a chick that will get into character, lie man up while she nibble his earlobe. Nokia 9010, this phone come like the splits on distro. Me and bro like Skep and Frisco. Disco 3 man hop out the rental. No need for the drum and bass, cool bay if you wanna see rude or mental. I feel like I'm Tony Soprano. Gold tips in a black beater. It's a man eater like Nelly for. Feel like I'm Nelly Furtado. Pay him 100 grand in the Sunderland like I'm at Diallo. Try come back from this one. My girl got a job, good salary, and I'm still a main source of income. No expiry date on mine, a setback, man soon grip one.
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A freeway gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her since way back when. If it's a Rose then it gotta be a Cullen and G6 free if Mercedes Benz.
She don't listen to UK rap if it ain't Dave or Cinch. She a 6 but her friend is a 4. A freeway gonna make that 10. Are you sure you wanna make that wife? We know her from way back when. If it's a Rose then it's gotta be a Cullen and G6 free if Mercedes Benz. It's hard to hate on the truth I'm living in. Enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with a phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death. 5 eyes, fires, potential wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, protected. I do know my man, but I don't trust him. Trust that bees in the trap, disgusting. Stick with a stick. PVA, PDA. Kiss that in public. South London, why I made my South London's why I made my first 100 elastic bands, plastic bags, 2 in the blue like cheese and onion. In Jamaica, quick vacation, traveling my pastime. Enough pollution in the ends, I flew back York, I wanna see Starlight. Eritrean skin tone sentiment, I think I found my princess. My empress still gonna impress. I know them man talking a kid, but it's hard to hate on the truth I'm living in. Enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with a phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death, 5 eyes, fires, perpetual wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, protected. Any girl that I'm dating knows. Bags that I buy come filled with 50s. She a 10 out of 10 on a bad day. Public affection, I tell her come kiss me. I like mine, obsessed, clingy. If she don't miss me, miss me. If she don't miss me, history. If she don't miss me, it's a mystery. G17 in the party, tipsy. Don't drink, that's risky. Focus, show's gonna land like Disney. And put them down under Sydney. That's big, I'll donate both my kidneys. True love what the kid needs. And a girl from the West Indies. I know them man talking a kid, but it's hard to hate on the truth I'm living in. Enough men hate with their lies instead. Counting cash with a phone to my ear. I feel like Meek on a private jet. Life or death, 5 eyes, fires, perpetual wifey. In the street, respected highly. In the street, protected. In this world that I'm in, you wanna take pics with the belts in the ring, but don't help in the gym. Enough girls dating their biggest haters. How a boyfriend don't want her to win. Like rare. I want my girlfriend never wanna see me have a good time out if she ain't there. Yeah. Fly me to the moon, let me get some space. Seeing them stars in a private story, I dust that chick, she got no grace. See her X-Men, she got no taste. Hip dip, she got no waist. Body snatch, serving face. Hold my hand, personal trainer. Frequent flyer, bad, she tone and tan. Free my gang, 013s and 020s. Oh God knows I miss my bros. I just got a call from Joe on the phone and that mine.
Knife crime is at a near record high, with more than 40 blade offences every day in London.
At a youth club in South London, not far from where someone was stabbed less than 24 hours ago, he outlined a direct link between violent crimes, social exclusion and austerity. A study by City Hall found that London has seen an increase of 71% in victims of serious youth violence since 2012. The mayor says this is linked to an increase in poverty, the highest rates of violence taking place in some of the poorest boroughs.
I bet them boys think I'm panicking. Check what my young G's are carrying. It's blade same length as a javelin. I don't know about B-boy or what's happening, but know that it's fucked if he's travelling and we see him. I can't lie, I was depressed at phases. I was 19 when the team nearly left him faceless, hoping that we never left no traces. You know when you're so damn tired in your house but you can't sleep cause you got pending cases. I used to love tempting fate, but now it's tempting faces. For half my career I was part of that. My best friend got a burner and it's looking like an artifact. Put it in your puffer or your Prada hat. Like fuck panic, that's a heart attack. Yeah, it's like life's so fucked in the time that we're in. We're fighting the world and we're fighting within. Somali dad ran away from a war, now his son's in a war, that's the cycle we're in. I know niggas that didn't do time in a bin, that have never had freedom of mind. Are you sick? Round here main way to provide for your kin is in a flip blade, little push bike and a sim. In London, a place where it's nicer to live is only 5 minutes out from the guys on the strip where man made yay work. Heard he a soldier, I know that nigga hasn't got balls like grey work. As I grow older, change of perspective. I gotta stay loyal to my girl, that's the trait she was blessed with. Restaurants, raves with my brethrens. Life's too short, so we gotta turn up. Man, talk on my ting for the gram, it's intrusive. I never really thought about taking a life till I found out my ex-girl's dad is abusive. I felt, how could I be a man and not do shit? I'm on the way there now and I don't wanna lose it, but fighting her battles only hurting a girl. How can I protect her from the world when I couldn't even protect her from myself? On my grandmother's grave, shit happens again. I put a knife through a family friend. Most of the women that I know had shit happened to them. So innocent till guilty ain't something that I have to respect. I think back to my youth and I was so ungrateful. How many of our parents had dreams they abandoned so they could put food on the table? Intelligent, worthy and able to somebody's parent. You know? And that affected the way that I see shit. Nightclub toilet, you peed on the seat cause you don't know how it feels when your mum's got a clean shit. And her boss treats her like she don't even mean shit. And she gotta wait for the bus in the rain and it's freezing. The miss said that you won't ever be shit. And you don't wanna cry about dad, but you need him. I grew up so fucked, but I didn't even deep it. I'm numb to the feeling of grieving. A man getting birded, African mums on the floor just screaming. It's mad car, I try so hard. Death's gotta be easy cause life's so hard. I was 12 wishing that I was a white man. Hardcore, if I was then he probably wouldn't life man's dogs. I was dead broke fam, I couldn't swipe man's card. And time might pass but I still gotta stay with it. It wasn't his beef but I see him try claiming it. That's why he caught a bullet with another man's name on it. Now we can't do leg day or put strain on it. Every time you hear me freestyle I put pain in it. I used to wonder, does God have favourites? Touch me, it's dangerous. I wouldn't play with it cause you can go sleep and have a different type of wake for it. I miss my dogs, unstable, you violate Kristen Ra, turn Chris Benoit. Have him hit from far now, fill him up with bricks and glass. Now my young G's will grip them blast. Have you tried in the street? Fuck finding my feet. I could ride, but it's better when I'm riding a beat. My emotions are peak, it ain't a sign of defeat or the weak. I wouldn't see chewed and cried in my sleep. Dropped just 2 racks and told him buy the machine. I'm LeBron in Miami, I provide for the heat. God strike me if I'm lying, I ain't crying in this beef unless the tears coming tatted on the side of my cheek. I provide for my peeps, the lamb white in the seat. So I'm literally a wolf, disguised in a sheep. You have 5-figure dreams, I have 5-figure sleep. 5 hours more than enough time that I need. Man want a fair fight, but I ain't on it when we see him. Fuck honor, this revolver is onomatopoeic. Let it stutter when you see him. Free scales, free seeing, free my niggas till I see him. I wouldn't wanna be him. My OG's roaming, I don't need a coliseum. You see it? So I'm playing it good, let hood politics stay in the hood. Fuck the internet. You see this new generation, they're insta beefing and I ain't into speaking. When I ducked down, I had him running in a lift like he missed a meeting. There's no good reason to risk your freedom. The youths them snitching and bitches sneaking. She don't wanna talk about friendship, she just wanna deal with a pipe like I'm fixing leaking. And sleep with a legend like Chrissy Teigen. Where I'm from the word life has a different meaning. Man smile in your face but them niggas scheming. Try involve me in a flaky dealing. Sistine Chapel, I'ma paint the ceiling. I've been violated and I hate the feeling. That's why nowadays man hates the preaching. We smile in a visit cause we ain't defeated. The Supreme Court so my mates appealing. I can't breed that girl, that's torture. South London is just slags on a corner and influencers trying to bag them a baller. She a gold digger, I can tell from her aura. Her socials say princess, she a pauper. When it's time for it, need more for my daughter. Call me a talker, but man are getting lined like lambs in a slaughter. It's life threatening and I can tell from the borer. Cut through a nigga like a knife through flora. Feds got the guys on the case and they stalk us. It's a conspiracy like tinfoil hats in a new world order. Touch me, you better have a life insurer. Bloodthirsty, I got sharks in the water. And trust me, I know a killer well, no orca. Have you ever seen a nightmare brought to life? Where I'm from, you get chefed on a normal night. Man talk on my name, but it's porcupines. Already put it in a prick like a porcupine. Little bro wanna save for a 45. Go board a flight, there's more to life. Youths on the M6 all the time. We don't need TFL for a northern line. All the best politicians been taught to lie. Where do they buy cocaine when they're snorting white? Are their dealers safe or on the borderline? It's ironic cause we don't know where to draw the line. Men see Blue Story, they're mortified. Men see Scarface and it's glorified. Cause when you're black, everything gets scrutinized. That's why they call it urban, it gets euphemized. South London, man are getting euthanized. I see a youth's demise, I wasn't too surprised. He got soaked, but his right hand scuba dive. Don't die by a sword that you used to shine. You can drown for your king. You don't know about Ophelia, cause we got iron. I don't know about anemia, I took the hard road. We don't know about the easier. 1 bag of whores and drug paraphernalia. When ends got sticky, had a flicky with Amelia. I mean Olivia, this ain't Libya, this ain't Syria. You act sillier, we let it seep in your skin like Nivea. Who wants to be a millionaire? I won it, never done a game show or trivia. I done Wandsworth, Elstoke Visitor. I done Spring Hill, Grendon, Swinfen, Whitemore, Swellside, Brixton Visitor. I done M-Way trips, done shit that that I wish I never did because I could have been a prisoner? Is this the shit that appeals to the listeners? Road ain't no amazing life. The end's full of snakes and jails, just a waste of time. I told my young G's take your time. Fuck jazz, you could really see a major 9. Yo, I'm so ashamed of how I used to get figures. Man sell you a dream like the road things lit and then they leave out the parts where you're burying your niggas or in jail, wondering who's putting dick inside your missus. I'm so fucking determined. I was in intensive care when I was born. Mummy fell down the stairs. Whether I was gonna live or not was something uncertain. I used the word fell with the commas inverted. You see, growing up I had it far from perfect, but nobody did, so I'm a normal person. I gotta be grateful. We all have demons and all see angels, or maybe it's me. A black youth's more than a face on a screen, a number on a laptop or name on a sheet. We got stories to tell and got places to be. From a heart, that's the making of me.
I was selling tomatoes. I sat, my leg hurts. I struggled because I didn't want to suffer again. I just wanted, it just made me so upset. 3 times I tried to call me. I went to nobody, they sent me back. I tried so much. He has not seen anything yet. I was in detention camp for months and years. I didn't give up. I was not even 20 when I left Africa. I was determined to survive. I was determined to succeed. I didn't know anybody. Nobody was ready to help me. Even when you were born, you were 6 weeks old. This one is not even Africa. It's this nation. I was on the street for 3 years. I had 3 babies in my heart. Nobody let me in. Nobody in this nation. I couldn't pay my rent. They bought it, bastards, I didn't give up. I carry my babies everywhere, and now this is happening. Baby back for all those pain that I go through. Every day I lay in my bed, I'm in pain to see what he's doing to me. Want to kill me.
Maybe I'm cynical, maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional, love could go missing on you. Maybe I'm cynical, maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional, love could go missing on you.
Look, we elevated, we don't have to trap harder. Now my back garden same size as Battersea Park. I ain't putting no suit and tie on, I turned on the Met Gala. Mum kicked me out, to be fair, I was beefing my stepfather. I put her on first class, would've thought I was Jack Harlow. Look, I was eating beans out the tin, nice avocado. I'm in Cape Town, roof down, playing I'm a piano. Dave got 9 in a Sprinter, I'm trying to pack the Viano. I park wherever I want, now fuck a ticket inspector. I'm your typical rapper, fucking bitches my pleasure. Money holes in the clothes, I got plenty kicks in my dresser. My axe still in the trap on the 25th of December. That girl is a hoe, but I won't judge cause I'm a slag as well. Spend a couple bills on apple spirits, up in Bagatelle. Put food on a scale and hit the strip if the rapping fails. I was OT, I was bashing over brazzers. Think I'm bougie, I ain't pressing girls in fashion over dresses. Argue with my ex, going back and forth over texts. Baby, I won't lie, if you're mine, I'm over possessive. Bro, smoking until the roach, I was stressing. Collect my tears, you could fill a pool and breaststroking it. I started getting used to the mice, I just stepped over them. At the BFA, I knew they'd hate the dress code I'm in. 2 kilogram chain and it's making my neck swole a bit. My young'un got caught with a crack, he's tapped cause he swallowed it. Keep the shoes intact, had to give them back cause I borrowed them. Made it out the hood, I might go and roll to a college and get a uni degree just to show my mum that I'm sorry for all the time she was setting them rules I never obeyed. New crib, come with a chef and a maid. Get hit at a close range, that's if you're over the gate. Retire now, be rich the rest of my days.
Maybe I'm cynical, maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional, love could go missing on you. Maybe I'm cynical, maybe you feel it all too. Love is conditional, love could go missing on you.
Yeah, elevation. Forever patient, I've been on my 7 Nation Army tank Ferrari with the white stripes. No lullabies, and in my life this turbulence rock a nigga to sleep. In my night flights, my life's like I'm doing the most, but I still feel like I ain't doing enough. I don't know who I can trust. If I'm buying Chanel bags for these women that I don't like, then just imagine what I'm doing for the woman I love. Red cheeks whenever I'm with strippers, that shit just look like a clown face. I tell a nigga cut to the clout chase. Being broke, I can feel that. Mummy had to squeeze into the flats like she was borrowing some shoes, and a hill snapped. I gotta put dollars on pages. No religion in the trap, is creed free. Feel like I'm Jonathan Majors. Before I got it on stages, I got it in stages. I'm Ivan Tony, the way they're watching my wages. You fat fucker, made 5K, it's just me and my black cutter. These chains 2 kilos, should be working with black butter. Festivals, I'm making 5 mil in a bad summer. My summers are good, never mind. Women doing CRB checks on a search engine, I can't catch no breaks. So many ways to die, you think we're going off old age? I ain't going off of women addiction. I got body dysmorphia, a figure addiction. Our bread different, don't lie on my name. My tax 787 like I'm flying. A nigga, don't even worry, I done dropped tears. Took a loss and had to drop tears. Made it all back and hit the top tier for 8 years. Good morning Britain, I had to change peers. Rocky Balboa, different fights in the same stairs. Cars like drinks, don't leave them unattended in Mayfair. For times I couldn't cover the train fare. It's oysters, the oyster perpetual. The women incredible, the work seminal. Had to change my number on a low, I'm too accessible. I could've fucked a flight attendant, but she just too professional. Are you a virgin or you work for them? A lot of niggas chase clout, but I guess it's what works. So then we're 25, living like this was our second life. I see the pressure rise, everybody looking to us when it's time to get it right, and we can't even get to right. It's time I get a life, it's time I get a wife. Shot caller, robbed niggas and ended up in hot water. But you take what you can get when it was cold showers, no powers. Had to give myself my own flowers. Sitting at the top and niggas so sour. You know? Let me show you behind the scene, behind the glitz and the glamour and all the lights you see, behind the rumors on the life I lead. Let me talk to the people like it's the mic and me. The truth is I got really bad anxiety. I'm on the motorway crying in the driver's seat. I don't even know where I'm going. I got love but I don't know how to show it. It's this life, when you feel like giving up, know you're close. I've been saying the least and knowing the most. I've had ups and downs, but the highest of the highs never last for as long as the lowest of lows. Survivor's guilt. I feel the worst at my happiest, cause I miss all my niggas that couldn't be in this life I built. But that's the type of shit that only I can feel. Getting me in the mood. My ex has got ivory skin, which is funny cause it's really the elephant in the room. Is that enough reason to bury me in a tomb? I fell in love with an Albanian, I know it's mad. We're not together cause our family would hold us back. I saw the red flags, I wouldn't want my child to grow in that. Rum and Red Bull, it's a culture clash. I don't wanna let life tear us apart. I see the internet gossip and it wears on my heart. I fuck with her, she was there from the start. I'm seeing them laugh at me, calm vulnerable. Ain't that the shit that rap is supposed to do? I'd rather rap about arguing with my girl than fucking your girl, but I don't mind because the both are true. Ignoring my messages. These times I know she on her. Worst part is I wouldn't even do the same. Hate or love it, you gotta charge it to the game. Heavy is the head, but don't play with my heart. I feel like a footballer when I'm making my art. Through ball, how I'm managing the weight of the past. I felt so much pain that I got favourite scars. And my house got wings like my favourite cars. And the Millie Rock my favourite dance. You can call it what you want it, but I got it off of taking a chance. I didn't take an advance. Fame comes with a price you can't pay in advance. For 6 long years I've been playing my part, like a freak in a circus when I'm making them dance. I got nights where it's light and I got days where it's dark. And the waters that I swim in, it ain't safe for the sharks. He a gangster but the stress gonna take him apart. I'm with the niggas that I claimed from the start. I see you niggas changing, you didn't make it. It's a shame it takes falling to your death for a person to appreciate fully the gravity of the situation. But that's just irony at its finest. Black women, I just wanna say I'm sorry. I done a lot of dumb shit, I won't lie to you. I wanna be a voice for you, be a light for you. I know I haven't done enough, I wanna try for you. Wanna be on the front line for you, campaign for you, make change for you. I just wanna help in any way, being genuine, I think about it every day. Tour life, traveling every day. Nerves paralyzing when you get to stage. You feel love for an hour and then it gets to fade. Imagine what that does to your mental state. Imagine being a millionaire at a tender age. You don't even know whether to spend or save. My mum had to grow up fast, she expects the same. I was 20 with a mortgage and rent to pay. So what's happening? I got gorillas all around me, allow me. Don't get grabbed in a party or lacking it. You'll die for a wine like Joffrey Baratheon. Patterning. The government ain't gonna help with all the issues that I'm tackling. The way you talk about politics is baffling. I wouldn't even trust my own shadow in a cabinet. Cabinet can't drive no more. I've been looking for the answers, sure that I'll find them. I don't judge an accent but the story behind it. We all know loss but there's glory behind it. I'ma make a film for my mum and tell her tale to the world. This album is just a soundtrack. Look at her story in a year in her life and tell me if it doesn't bring a fucking tear to your eyes. And it's together.
What I realized about who I am is that you're kind of taught. You're taught to die for what you stand for, you feel me? And I realize that I'm here to live for what I stand for. Because I want to see it, bro. I want to enjoy it, bro. I want to see what I feel like I am. You know what I'm saying? Out there. While I'm here. And that's that, bro. But yeah, link up soon, my guy. You know how it is. Us o'clock, bro. Shine on us.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business, before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop giving me.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to. Yeah. You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever wanna spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, cause it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? Feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad but you're rich so she giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
You keep talking, I've been silent. Now what's the point of words when you can't read between the lines you cross? I'm sick of fighting. Yeah. You keep trying, that don't mean nothing. And now I don't mind saying how I feel, I think about you. And I don't mind saying how I feel, I'm good without you. But you could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been all that I want.
I don't want no distractions. I'ma speak with my actions. Check this, I put your name on a necklace. That's a chain reaction. Don't judge me for adapting. She's studying law of attraction, doing her own taxes. Too complex for a caption. It's better I hurt you than somebody else. Fuck with me, I put you in the truck with me. You're stuck with me, can't take back all the shit that you done with me. You're gonna break a bone, you fall out of love with me. I need a bulletproof vest for all of the shots that you're drinking for me. Answer the phone, make it simple for me, girl. I know that you're thinking of me deep.
Now I don't mind saying how I feel, I think about you. And I don't mind saying how I feel, I'm good without you. But you could have been all that I want, that I need. Could have been all that I want, that I need. We could have been, we could have been, we could have been.
Yeah, when I met you, I found affinity. So I won't stop till you found stability. Santan, banking's our ability. But I'm still learning accountability. I'd rather lie with you than lie to you. X5 got a sex drive, I drive to you. Wanna go central? Cool. Don't know what to pick, I decide for you and put a Louis bag on the side for you. Rich love, she a wicked woman, I need witch love. Dress up, go out, take pics love. Don't wanna talk over a text, I can see how you're over your ex. Could that be me? Pray I never find out. Sorry, don't slap the same second time round. I ain't perfect, but I'll say that I'm real. If it's real, say how you feel.
We could have been, we could have been, we could have been.
Send me the location, then I'll be right there. Then make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Send me the location. This year about vacation. Flight catching, train taking. Soon as my nigga off probation. Your boyfriend's on a waiting thing, looking for one wish on a Ray J thing. I prayed that girl, outrageous thing, but she can't see cause I got shades and ting. Bare girls wanna throw shade and ting, no shade, what shade is your foundation in? Darkest grey, the shade I'm in, 49 more if your babes want sin. I had me a famous ting, goals and things, gains and things. My house party, a babe station, girls wanna chase, it's a status thing.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No time, no.
Look, playboy, I don't need a carty. I'm captain, I lead the army. Bad ratio, I leave the party. Free Somalis, creeping army. Your ex-wavy, we tsunami. Girl from India, sweetest nani. Head so good now, I speak Gujarati. You hardly pardon me, I'm laughing again. I assisted, man passed my friend. Look, money like the alphabet. If you wanna see P's, gotta pass on the ends. Came a long way from a park in a Benz to an 18 plate man's park in a Benz. Far from the rest, but I'm far from my best. Life is a lesson, I'm passing a test. Yes, everything blessed. I don't want drama and I don't want stress. My girl got finesse, Caribbean flex. Body and chest, tech body and chest. Thank God more, I grew up with less. Just to the right, raps to the left. Arj in the middle, got seed to the death. Batch full of dogs with the 16s vets.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. And make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. Nigga, I was down, but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah, I'm so fly, yeah, I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. I pull up on the block, I see everybody watching. Cause it's diamonds on my chain and it's diamonds on my watch. Money moves, off-white shoes, came straight from Virgil Abloh. I've been down, I've been low, had my mattress on the floor. Know me have enough, girl belly up. Girl I ring my cellular. Me have a big fat split bunning up. In a the big black Benz pulling up. Please tell everybody to start pulling up. Enough champagne from the bar coming up. Party hard, make I live my life. Nigga I was down but I made it to the top right now. And I can pull a couple grand on my pocket right now. Yeah I'm so fly, yeah I'm flying in the rocket right now. And all the games you play never stop right now. If you send me the location, then I'll be right there. To make her come check you, my baby. No time, no. And my dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location. No what I know.
Wine, baby, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never knew about you so well, but money make I kiss and tell. Yeah, only pray for love, God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war.
If you wanna get rich, there's a million ways. Sweet chick, familiar face. Wine, I got a brilliant taste. Wine, she got a brilliant waist. Money and fame, my people no struggle and pain. My people no go suffer in vain. Don't call me by my government name. My girl she badder than Rambo, a rider. Wan-Bissaka the Lambo, a spider. Michael Phelps the AP, a diver. Martial my right hand, a striker. Tried to call, she blocked me, I Skype her. Damn it, I think that she got me, I like her. Yardie love her, yard pussy me, I die for. Rack City, man I'm coming like
wine, baby, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never knew about you so well, but money make I kiss and tell. Yeah, only pray for love, God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war. So I they give them, yeah. So I they give them. One more time when she feeling it, yeah. One more time when she giving it. One more time when she living it. Any of our system, yeah. One more time when she feeling it. One more time when she giving it. One more time and we're living it.
I just caught one wine, I'm feeling like an MVP. I know that they're talking my name, but the man are old news like NBC. Tell a DJ dash where it's MP3. Who's that girl with a leng DP? Wait, what am I saved under? When I change number, I don't send BCs. Listen, it's a big flex if you're talking to me. ST, God bless my haters. She wanna do SMS, not save my soul, that's spend my savings. Waiter, can you bring more champagne in? For the times I was living in stress, I wanna own all my but the system's built so we're living in debt. Man, for rise up, cause we're living in debt.
Wine, baby, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, show me that you're wine and well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I never knew about you so well, but money make I kiss and tell. Yeah, only pray for love, God and peace and love. My enemies only pray for war. So I they give them, yeah. So I they give them. One more time when she feeling it, yeah. One more time when she giving it. One more time when she living it. Any of our system, yeah. One more time when she feeling it. One more time when she giving it. One more time when we're living it. One more time and we're living it.
Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick, him up with a stick, need you the shorter one. You can't short me one, in a club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one, on my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan ting, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. Awkward one, race me there, wait, hair, tortoise one. I need a ting, 30 plus, Blackberry and Walkman ones. Look, I left my phone to my babies. Silent mode, my guys on riding mode. Zombies, survival mode. He's got a new vest, man, pop that showed no microphone. I'll ride for bro, he's next to I like typing O. The score 5-0, 6-1. For the kicks I love, 12.54 like 6-1. Babe, can't look in my mentions, that's area 51. I'm so close to my pension, my left wrist is 61. My left wrist retiring. My apprentice tryna give Alan sugar, there's no way I can. Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s, Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31 millimeters, 41. Stick, him up with a stick, need you the shorter one. You can't short me one, in a club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one, on my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan ting, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one.
Overrated one, most hated one. Slid round after his birthday, gave him a happy belated one. Burned that bridge, cremated one. Boo, boo, bailiff one. Got away with murder, this, that Viola Davis one. They stop and stare, watch, rare, clear, stainless one. Debate this one, hating niggas gonna hate this one. I live life on a high, might fly to the bar with the guys till the weather's been shit. I can wear a different kettle every day of the month from a different. Rolly's got 21, I've been lit since 21. Girl, I need that gently one, that Savage and Fenty one. They've got the new Aston Martin plug, could you send me one? He said no need to be renting one. Big Flex is inventing one. Cool. My bros don't chat, we just wear all black on a blending one. Man, I'm talking war, don't know about war till you ending one. The machine got sweets on a vending one. Needed a hit, could have penned him one. Cause you're pending one. She wanna go to the cinema, so we just walk downstairs. The mortgage cleared, we've overtaken all our peers. After all these years, disrespect is all I hear. I'm pep, I ball with flair. Off the set, they storm like peers. That's what I call morning tears. Them when I talking there, but it's cool.
I got my things on more than good. Anytime that I walk my hood, I got the Jordan 4s and 6s. All I need now is Jordan Woods. Don't get caught for puss, don't die for nyash. We slide and crash. 16 don't write and clash. 16 don't battle rap. She got the whap and a whap. What are you thinking? Man's on simping. I buy her a car like a pair of Jordan 4s or Jordan 1s. Rolexes got more than one. My AP costs 31mm, 41. Stick, him up with a stick. Need you the shorter one. You can't short me one. In a club with the shortest one. Lighty, the shortest one. On my mind, Georgia one. Crocodile bag, I bought her one. Vegan thing, I slaughter one. Freaks, I got more than one. Fuck, daddy and daughter one. Tory putting in labour, this that Jeremy Corbyn one. I'm feeling villainous. I couldn't afford them kicks. I had one pair and I cleaned them rigorous. Squeezed in Junior, I feel like Vinicius. Young G stupid, but they ain't idiots. It's scary, trap insidious. How you expect us to know how to love? You know? I can't teach no one how to hustle. Some man just got it. Back then I got chased by feds. I ran out of breath and I wanted to vomit. I hit that freak, she put me in cuffs. It triggered my trauma, I tell her to stop it. She wanna know if I'm really ballin'. That girl there wanna weigh my wallet.
We ain't doing irrational get-backs, creep up clean when they least expect it. Hygiene's poor, look at the floor, there's insects crawling. I could've got sepsis, nasty, still try fuck on my stepsis. Ran through enough of these famous girls, but I still got some on my checklist. Bare gunmen on my guest list. I took bro out the trenches, jump out the Volvo, jump out the Lexus. Active, he ain't got no preference, slapped it. But when in retrospective, I could've been calm and collected, avoided the problem and feed the scene. Too vocal, don't need no beat. I go old school like a V-suit jeans. Who's that with the cargos and Cortez? The back poke out and the waist petite. Got flown out all the way to Greece. She got great physique.
2 AM, I'm calling Clint like, yo, who's that girl in the vest? I'll send a delivery text, I know that it's wrong, it is what it is. Broski locked and visiting him. Brought eaters to the prison for him. Vision for him and it's bigger than him. Disrespect, I'm sizzling him. That girl looked like scissor to me. How you upset that I cut you off when you basically handed the scissors to me? 2 men step diligently, watch my back vigilantly. My young boy do man differently. She wanna show them girls she know me. Call my government name. I never tucked my shirt in school, so why would I grow up and tuck my chain? Hide my face like fuck the fame. Trusting different but love's the same.
I don't trust anyone lately. This lifestyle sending me crazy. Who's to say that they'll never betray me? Rusty one from the 1980s, but a new plate, a millennium baby. She deserve a standing ovation. The way that she got on her knees and ate me. 2 hands, Lord Jesus save me. We all know the industry's fake, the streets fake as well. Stand up for my rights like Santan Dave. Them man stand up like Dave Chappelle. You can lock the lock but the trap don't stop. Half of the block get paid in jail. That was a risky text before, now it's no danger, I'm on a major scale.
That was a risky text before, if I send that now, there ain't no danger. The way that the light bounce off of these GIAs make gal like stranger. Got love for all of the young G's, booking a flight and I'm headed to Asia. 4 and a baby going away, times are hard, I slept in a manger. Give her the Trojan, give her the Trojan horse, I feel like Troy. Had a revolver decomposing, hid in the woods, I feel like Roy. She give me a wine, blood rush to my genitals, lucky for me she could feel my Is it right? Won't say that it is. Shame that it isn't, it is what it is.
Hey Dave, I don't even wanna release. Why? I don't wanna be mentioned in the same sentence as none of these creeps. I don't wanna come to your session, I don't wanna jump on none of your beats. We could talk about direct debit, my monthly payment 100 G's. Taxman on me, I keep receipts. My biggest pagans, HMRC. Bro got it in masjid, he got a mad thing under his camise. Bad one watching her calories, long thing, cause I wanna go out to eat. Hella petite, like Bella Hadid, so I handle it delicately. She kinda surprised I got eloquent speech.
I got a ting from DC Harley Quinn, feel like the Joker. Back then I had my Nankin Dallas, Texas Hold'em, me and my poker, anti-social, I'm a loner. He got done up in mid-November and didn't recover till late October. You need more than slinging a shoulder. Young black Britain Italian kit, I feel like Tammy and Roma. I had the range with an extra seat, so I squeezed that bitch in the back of the Rover. Cliffs of Dover, white on sea. Who's that there on the C2C? She want a man with decent P, and her ex is a factor, me should be. Let's not talk about making a meal. This year I average one in a month. Had a vision of running it up and it's working well, like rum and a punch in DLT. I ain't come for a brunch. Who's that brown is sat in a passy? I had plans of a cash and carry. My legs were dry and my elbows ashy. Alright, speaking of ash, I beg you man, like, I was smoking, bro. Please, bro. Burning tobacco in the booth, man. I'm trying to fucking record.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get thin again, drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim and them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and her uterus, fuck it, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100 eaters, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, all I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Like send the address through please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and trap. Spend like I don't even like my stack. Pistol came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, in 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever she bags. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still hit a chick like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist, twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. There's snow in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're tryna insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus selling cocaine to students. If bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100 eaters, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, all I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, like send the address through please.
Fire for a wife beater, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got an E-cup bra, a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's porno chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke bitches, man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for Nyash and dying for Nyash is fuck. Don't know which one's worse, I'm fucked. Bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a gold digger, it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bae like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside. Look, I grew up in Streatham. Teachers were giving man tests, same time the man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress. I ain't gotta sex it, message or text it. I don't wanna do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to ride round all reckless, stolen pets, that's Jillian Vespers. And the feds got my broski restless, said he got a charge on the car, no Tesla. And everybody round me rowdy, I walk in, tell a jeweler, wow me. If you're talking about peas, just allow me. 19, I put 19 on an Audi. I'll never forget that day that I found me the cutest caramel brownie. And the chest and back both bouncy. Trust me, everything shake, no Saudi. My G just came out for a shooting, and Ram's done a madness charting. So the man got something in common, cause trust me, both of their things been barking. If you see him at a drink up parking, do it like Jordan, run up and spark him. My G's been on badness way before they had a mustache like Starling. And it's things all love and hate, cause a lot of man love to hate. My young G done draws and apes, now he's cutting through bricks like the 118. And I ain't on indirects, diss me and I take that personal. How you gassed off a note that's purple, bet you never got it off white like Virgil. 2 man in an angry murk, that's war with a German, Winston Churchill. It's mad when man wanna murk you, but you know you gotta be in by curfew. And I seen a lot of man get pressured, why? I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests, same time man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving man stress, I ain't gotta sex it, message or text it. I don't wanna do you and I like I'm in Leicester, skipping my lectures. We used to roll round all stupid, Mitcham Lane, that's Streatham and Tooting. I'm in East trying to link my girl, cause I got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid. Man, I dead her in jail, that's useless. Tell her you, if you got a brain then use it. Now I drive past man I went school with, you was the cool kid, now you look clueless. And I'm still trying to tell man, fuck the Audi, switch it for a Benz. When you're trying to make it out the ends, friends of enemies are enemies, and enemies of enemies are friends. Fuck the Benz, I switch it for a Beamer. Tell the dealer need a bigger liter. He told me he's on me when he sees me. I barely remember why we're beefing, but I grew up in Streatham, and teachers were giving man tests, same time man them were giving out testers. I got paintings giving me stress, nudes and a message, putting in effort. But I don't need a meeting you, like when a chef would eat at his restaurant.
Smiling like a nice passion, came on a Rambo thing, everything camouflaging. Looking like a bulletproof vest, nah, that's just a body warmer. Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse. I swear I'm a father for them, man. Bring something larger for them, man. Disaster, disaster for them, man. Them man, them man, them man there. Make a one trip there, just to make a one thing clear. Then fly out to Edinburgh. I'm so fly, I might just pop my collar. Need a zoo pizza, bro. Left eye look through your soul. I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time I don't think I'm too irrational.
Fuck beefing with babies, catch a man raving. We're taking your paper, you're yakking your ladies. Fist fight, this bitch bites like it's rabies. Drop from your baby, catch him there.
I'm standing here, bumped into Dave by the Santander. You was in the same spot you was in last year. He said life ain't fair. I know a man who live life in fair.
This time last year, you on the same block standing there, smoking, gossiping, chatting bare. Don't tell me that you ain't involved. I'm J and me car, man don't care. Man don't business. Love no witness, hug no traitor, spud no snitches.
Man try live this, never knew he had a clitoris. Have man for breakfast, talk about hit list. I bring the fire, you a liar and a backstabber. I'm with the born chasers or I'm with the cash grabbers. I'm doing mathematics, automatic, never static. And she don't know my real name, she thought I was Patrick. Sit back and smoke a baseball bat. You think this is the life, but it ain't all that. I done some evil things that I wouldn't take back. I keep it to myself, cause people wanna chat.
Keep it to yourself, people wanna talk. Flossing in the gossips, how you end up in a war. I got nothing for a fed, copper for your head. And that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts.
We just live and maintain. We on the same streets, but we don't play the same game. You're the type to get caught and go and play the blame game. You should be ashamed. If I stick to my heart, I put my stick to your brain. Let it rip for the pain. They put shit on my name till I grip and I aim.
Dip on a plane with a brand new name. Mummy, I got a flight to catch. All for an internet gangster or a cyberman. Mike Myers, man, a couple tries tried to try, man. My boys put stars in the hood like I'm Strider, man. I know people wearing rollies doing life in Cannes. Isn't it ironic that they couldn't find the time to plan?
Still keep a faith in God, still couldn't spare the rod. Marshall, you know me, I came with the blazing squad.
You better pray to God whenever I'm in town. Like a kid in a divorce, I'm leaving with your spouse. I can't make a horse of the river open its mouth. You ain't got the drive, that's why you're in a drought. Life's great, I'm in Sweden or Copenhagen, getting brain from a dame whose first name I can't pronounce.
Smiling like a nice passion, came on a Rambo thing, everything camouflaging. Looking like a bulletproof vest, nah, that's just a body warmer. Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse. I swear I'm a father for them, man. Bring something larger for them, man. Disaster, disaster for them, man. Them man, them man, them man there. Make a one trip there, just to make a one thing clear. Then fly out to Edinburgh. I'm so fly, I might just pop my collar. Need a Zubi to roll. Left eye look through your soul. I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud, so you know I'm always thinking about you. Same time I don't think I'm too irrational.
Look, imagine an island where the party never ends, where it's less about money and it's more about friends, where the vibes can't done. It's less about funding and more about fun. Tropical sun, that's life in the 60s coming from the Caribbean. You know Ian, Delroy, Vivian, Winston, who got drafted to England. Windrush babies from Kingston to Brixton. To say that the life of the party are wrong, my Jamaicans the entire party. I can't see Big Notting Hill Carney, I can't see. And the ride's fiberglass G, I want see. Imagine a place where you raise your kids, the only place you live says you ain't a Brit. They're deporting our people and it makes me sick, cause they were broken by the country that they came to fix. It's like
they came at the invitation of the British government. Their passports were stamped indefinite leave to remain. But for some who were children then, that was a false promise.
37 years of paying taxes and I got a letter saying that I was a legal immigrant. I came to England at the age of 10 and I've lived here all my life.
Look, imagine a world that's flawed and full of evil, where dictators and leaders are persecuting your people. The bodies of the innocents are piling to the steeples. The ironic part is, they're preying on the feeble. That's life in the 90s, you're Eastern European, and you're seeing people dying cause they're fighting for their freedom. They show you violence for having a voice. You move out with your kids and hope of having a choice. Life throws you a spanner, you can't handle the pain. So you gamble and you drink and then you gamble again. You argue with your wife and then you sleep on the couch. You hit your children and start freezing them out. You try and work things out, but it's never the same. All the women in your household are living afraid. When you look into the mirror, you're reminded again that you become the dictator you were fighting against. It's like
we are fighting for our rights, for our mother, and that we are fighting for our homes, fighting for our
imagine a world that's fucked and untrue, where the many pay a price for the few. And every day the sun rises a little later. That's how it is when your oppressor is your liberator. That's right now living in the Middle East. Praise Allah for the peace. death from a sky little with stars. You run away with your kids so you can give them a chance. But your asylum, it's got you in a different war. Because the British wanna know what you're living it for. We rely on migration more than ever before. They're key workers but they couldn't even get in the door. When you're at heaven's gates, what you telling the Lord? You wouldn't even let a kid into some steadier shores. That's a life they may never afford. Surely you would wanna give your people chances that were better than yours, no?
In 10 years of conflict, nearly 12,000 children have been killed or injured.
The children here are just a tiny fraction of the estimated 6 million in need of emergency humanitarian assistance. Or perhaps as many as 3 million no longer live in their own homes, and up to 2 million children no longer attend school. The opportunities of this generation have been changed forever by this conflict.
I went to silence when I need to know who the fuck I was, bro. Like, I don't want to hear anyone else shut everyone else out, so I could just hear myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in this world, yeah? You stand still, the way the tide's set up, it will take you away from yourself. You feel me? So then I was like, all right, cool. But I had to get silent, but it's not like man was going against the tide, because going against the tide still makes it about them. Still makes it about the poison that you've internalized that's in your mind. You feel me? It's like, bro, like, why am I in this water? Man, this isn't even water. It doesn't even like me. It's not even for me. It's not taking me where I want to go. It's not taking me where I want to go. It's who the fuck I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like the tide will tell me that being black is an obstacle. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch rivers, bro, and say being black is an asset. I am who I am because I'm black, and I love everything about that. You feel me? And that's who the fuck I am.